stopping by. I'm Jarrell from Sungrand. I developed the Silver Falls games. Today I've got some pretty good news for you. That final game that we've been working on, Silver Falls Gaiden Deathly Delusion Destroyers, will actually be launching on the Nintendo 3DS before the end of the eShop support. So, this is a pretty massive deal. It's hard to really understate exactly why this is so massive, but basically Nintendo has worked one final miracle for the 3DS fanbase and moved a mountain in order to get this game launched. I'll go into a bit more detail later on if you'd like, but let's just focus on the exciting positive parts. We've got Gaiden 3Ds, which will run on every single 3DS model. So it doesn't matter if you've got the original 3DS, the 2DS, it'll work. But on top of that, the game comes packaged with Ruby River. These are two complete unique titles. They each have their own play style. They're full complete titles and they come packaged together. So these are the final two games that I developed for the 3DS. And they all come bundled together, so search for Silver Falls and you'll see that on the 3DS. So the reason why this is such a massive deal is because it took such a long time to develop these games. As a solo developer, that can be quite taxing. And it is more of a challenge because I was developing multiple titles simultaneously. I wanted each game to be as good as it possibly could be, leaving the door open to updates so I can patch the game and improve it according to feedback from people who enjoy the games and reach out to me. So, Gaiden Deathly Delusion Destroyers wasn't able to launch before, and that's because issues with the game engine resulted in the game being rejected. There were some issues in the game, but I reached out to Nintendo and I tried to work out a way that we could launch this one final game just for the 3DS community. And Nintendo did work that one final miracle just for all of you, and they were able to get this game launched. And we're able to do that by coordinating and working on an update patch. Hopefully we can get that launched a couple weeks after the launch date of the game, and the patch update will fix all of the issues that are present in the launch version of Gaiden, Deathly Delusion Destroyers. This is a massive deal. Nintendo is not obligated to launch any of these final games, and they certainly weren't obligated to allow me to launch this game and fix it after launch. Realistically, they could have said, it's already the end of the 3DS life cycle, there isn't enough time. And unfortunately, this is what happened with Europe. Europe of Nintendo held the door open for as long as they possibly could, but unfortunately, due to difficulties with the game engine and the fact that I'm a solo developer, Nintendo of Europe wasn't able to hold the door open long enough for us, even though they did show an immense amount of support. But Nintendo of America just worked one miracle after another one, and they showed that they really will stand up for their supporters, for their customers. For the 3DS fans and the Wii U fans out there, Nintendo did this just for you guys. We've seen an immense amount of support for the Silver Falls series lately, and it's really thanks to all of you. It's thanks to all of the interest, all of the support that you have shown, and you've helped the Silver Falls series grow into something that's really exciting, because people all over are now picking up these games and they're enjoying the gameplay, the stories, the characters, and just the weird fun concepts that I can come up with for each of these games. And it's because of that. It's because of all of you showing support and showing interest for the 3DS and the Wii U, and showing your passion for the Silver Falls games. You are the reason why this final game is able to launch. It's all because of you guys, and because Nintendo believes that you guys deserve one last massive celebration, and they want to get that to you. I've done absolutely everything I can. I've worked as hard as I possibly can. I've just done a 5-day marathon trying to get a final working build for the update for this game to fix it so I can get that submitted to Nintendo. We're there, everyone. We did it. We've crossed the finish line. It's thanks to you. It's thanks to Nintendo. I couldn't be more excited at the present moment. And I hope you look forward to the coming days when I have more details for you. I have one more exciting announcement regarding the Switch and where the series will be moving next. So please spread the word. At this point, we really need your help again to help the series grow. And to do that, we need to reach out to as many people as possible and let as many people as we can know that this final 3DS game is launching. Nintendo just worked a massive miracle just for you guys. Let's show them we appreciate what they've done, and let's help spread the word. Let's tell everyone we can about these games. Let them know that they will be there for such a limited time. So at the moment, we're looking at a launch date of March 9th, and that is the soonest we can get this out to you. Again, that is March 9th. It will launch at $16.99 USD. It will be North America only. I just want to thank all of you for your support. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding and for reporting your feature requests, any glitches that you find. Thank you for reporting all of that. It helps me improve the games. And if we can just reach a huge amount of people picking up these games, we can show Nintendo that we're all just grateful for the goodwill that they've shown us. And hopefully if there's a massive amount of support for these games, I'll be able to update them and improve them in the near future. So, let's all just pat ourselves on the back. We've all worked together and we accomplished something very special here. And I think when we look back at the end of the 3DS and the Wii U life cycle, I'll say that we did something pretty special worth celebrating. Let's all look forward to the future together. I'll see you around.